and the theme of our culmination was how the world works. Our inquiry was focused on states of matter and how change of matter affects our lives. Thank you.
We are critical thinkers and observers. We research through experiment and gather information. Let us take you to our virtual laboratory.
It is very difficult to break this ice block. Do you know what makes it so hard?
This is because particles in solids are packed closely together and therefore hold on to each other very tightly that they cannot move but only vibrate. That's why solids are hard and strong. It takes effort and force to break them.
Liquids do not have their own shape, but can take the shape of the container they are in.
Liquids are made up of molecules which are further apart and can move around easily.
Do you know what just happened? The chemical reaction between vinegar and baking soda formed gas. The balloon is filled with gas. Gas is invisible, but the increase in the size shows that something is filling inside it.
Gases can move around freely or float to fit any container, like they just filled the balloon.
The Super Tree Research Model was the base on which we planned our inquiry process.
During our inquiry, we have learned that matter can change its state. For example, water in tea leaves form new to duct when heated like this.
Our key concept change help us to understand the various changes that take place in the state of matter.
Water freezes and becomes solid, but this is a temporary change, so it can be reversed.
One of the simplest types of changes is the change of shape. Some solids such as clay can be molded into different forms and then molded back into their original shapes. Such materials can be twisted, scratched, bent, or stretched.
I'm sure you all know that French fries are made up of potatoes. Raw potatoes are cut and fried. The tips are cooked and different in shape now. And this change is a permanent change. So when food is cooked, it usually undergoes an irreversible change that is also called a chemical change.
Do you know chemical change and physical change is around you all the time? When you make cereal for your breakfast, combining the milk, so cereal is a physical change. When you eat a cereal, chemical change happens during digestion.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I am Zunadia Mufail. I am from grade 3F. Today I am going to show an experiment about physical change and chemical change. I love drinking lemonade. I usually make it on my own. Do you know what changes I've noticed while making this lemonade? Cutting into a lemon is a physical change. Dissolving the water and sugar is also a physical change. Oh, there's also a chemical change. Digesting the lemonade is a chemical change. Thank you.
So friends, do you see how important it is to learn about matter and how it is constantly changing in our environment? The changing properties of matter help us in our daily life and it is an essential characteristic of our environment.